And so I remember I heard this story, and I remember when it finally clicked, and I was in a room with so many people, and all I heard was Jasmine, my name. And he was probably talking to so many people that night because I saw so many people getting touched by God in that one room, but he called me by name. And he said, Jasmine, I love you. And, you know, no longer was it about self esteem, it was about God esteem because I felt so good inside. Because to me, it was like, wow, do you hear it? God saying, I love you. 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 This is not just that worldly love, okay, I love you, all right, bye, kind of thing. Oh, I love you, yeah, whatever. And then, I don't want to deal with it a couple months later. Or, that I love you because I have to love you, kind of thing, because I'm your mom, or I'm your dad, or I'm your sister. You know, not that. It wasn't that. It was, I love you. I know your individual story. He saw this woman at the well. He knew her story. Didn't even have to ask her story. He already knew. It's like he had been there with her along her journey the whole time, and he cared about her individually. And he cares about you individually and about your circumstance and about your problem. It's a personal relationship between you and Jesus. He'll meet you where you are, and he wants to let you know that he loves you, that he cares, that he understands. And I know from this lesson that if no one ever tells me that they love me, if no one ever shows that they care, if if I lose everything, and I mean everything, if my whole world crumbles, oh well, what do I have to lose? I've already been in a place in my life where I've lost everything, or felt like I've lost everything. Been in that place where you could be in a room full of people and feel like you're all alone. Or even a school full of people, feel all alone. My high school years, man, 1,500 people. And I felt all by myself every day, outcasted. But God sees you, and Jesus sees you, and He wants you to know that He loves you. And so, God, even if people don't do stuff for you, I've learned to love God and appreciate everything that He does for me because He makes a way. Like, He blesses me when I don't even think that I'm going to be blessed or that I deserve to be blessed. Little things like I had a I really wanted to see a concert because my friends, they were going to see the secular artist, and I said, "Well, I really want to go see Marvin Sapp." And next thing you know, Marvin Sapp hadn't been to Boston in 21 years, and the next thing you know, he was in Boston, and they had a free concert to see my favorite gospel artist who sang Never Could Have Made It, my favorite song that I've had since I got saved, because it's true, I could have never made it if it wasn't for God, because He loved me so much that He watched me on my journey until I decided to surrender to his will. And he loved me that much to keep someone who cared nothing about herself. And so it really uplifts me because God saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself. And how am I to not love myself? Because obviously God sees something in me. You know, the Bible says, "You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you." That's in Songs of Solomon. And God is good, and He loves you, and you're beautiful. And I just want you to know that. And you're beautiful in God's eyes. Don't let society trip you up. And just look at the wonderful, beautiful thing that God has to offer to you in life. And be blessed and stay encouraged. And I hope you got something out of this. And write 2 things down for 30 days that you like about yourself. Not just outer, because a lot of society looks at outer, but inner. What do you like about yourself? Like, what do you do? Me, I'm very bubbly and goofy when you get to know me. And I'm also a big crybaby. So, but, yeah. But I mean, that's who I am. And I have a nice smile, and I love to help people. And I love seeing people smile just because I've helped them. It makes my whole week. Like, it makes my life worthwhile. Just to see, if I never get a thank you, if I never, just doing what God has called me to do, man, God Esteem. It is the bomb.com. All right, y'all. Peace and release and emotion grease. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I love y'all. And God bless. And stay encouraged and do your God Esteem challenge. All right. Peace, y'all.